Hey everybody, it's Aquaman, and today we're going to be talking about the food I plan on starting my thru hike with. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, my name is Rick. My trail name is Aquaman, and on today's episode we're going to be talking about the food I plan on starting my thru hike with. And today let's start with breakfast. Now, breakfast being for me one of the most important meals to get me energized for the day, I plan on starting off with probably using oatmeal as a basis for all of my breakfast for quite a while, until I just can't stand the taste of oatmeal anymore. And a little trick that I found out on my last little section hike was that you can literally just cut the top off and pour hot water into the bag and use the bag as a bowl. And so that's kind of a neat little deal, and it saves a lot of trash. So all you have to do is basically close the bag, put it in your trash bag, and hike it out. Also, for me, protein is important, so more than likely I'll probably also supplement that with a protein bar. And then for a little bit more energy, I found this. It's from a company called Mountain Ops, and these are called Ignite Hot Energy and Focus Blend Charged Cocoa. Basically, it's hot cocoa with some supplements in there to help give you a little bit more oomph throughout the day. And so I'm going to go ahead and give that a shot. It's supposed to help with mental focus, sustained energy, increased hydration, and increased performance. So I'll be giving this a test. These come in little packets, just like little hot cocoa packets. So I'll be using these as well with hot water in the morning. And as kind of a mid-morning snack, something already on the trail, I'll probably be using Pop-Tarts. These are a thru hike staple, and I'll be using those as a way of keeping my energy levels fairly consistent throughout the day. So for breakfast, that is basically what I'm looking at. Okay, now that we've covered breakfast, let's talk about lunch and snacks. Now, for lunch and snacking along the way, I have a variety of things I'm going to be trying out until I refine what it is that works best for me. So to start with, I'll be doing, of course, the hiker staple of trail mix, and that, of course, is nuts, dried fruits, and the like. I'll also be doing some, I'm going to try these gourmet almonds. These are garlic, herb, and olive oils to get some more oils in my system and good fats. And for lunches, I'll probably do things like tuna packets. Either easy, you can add any kind of flavor or get them pre-flavored. They're easy to eat on the trail, easy to pack out, so very little waste. So you don't have to leave a lot of garbage or no garbage behind, because that is the goal, is no garbage. So I want to be able to flatten things out, pack everything out. So anything I pack in, I plan to pack out. If I need a little boost, I've got things like gummy bears or the Sour Patch. And again, sweet and salty granola bars work really well. Or if I just need a little bit more protein, I can always do a little cup of peanut butter and maybe even a pita. Haven't decided if I want to pack pitas initially because it'll be cold and I don't need them really hard. So these are all things that I know will hold up in the cold. And while I'm walking along, one thing I'm probably going to be using is hard candy. Werther's Originals are really good, something you can suck on for a while, and that'll help both keep your calorie intake streamlined and keeps you salivating, so therefore your mouth doesn't dry out as quickly while you're going through your water. So this is what I basically hope to do for my lunch and snacks along the trail. Okay, now for dinner. We've covered breakfast, we've covered lunch and snacks. Dinner, I'm going to start off using dehydrated meals. I know those can be more expensive, but for a while I think I'm going to stick with those because I know the nutrition is already kind of dialed in. So that way, while I'm getting broken into the trail lifestyle and resupply locations in towns, I know for a fact that I'm getting what I need. I plan on supplementing dinner with even more protein, because for me protein is very important, along with carbs. So I know this is high in carbs, this is high in protein, so a mix of that will probably help me to do best out in the field. So the jet boil will come in handy again, both for breakfast and lunch. I know this is a larger container of fuel, and once I get this burned down and empty, I'll probably switch over to the smaller ones, which will be lighter to carry. But to start with, because I want to try to bypass as many trail towns as I can initially, so that I can get some good mileage in, I'll probably use this and stay in the fields longer, or on the trail longer, with more food initially. So that's my goal. Leave a comment down below if you have a different plan or different setup, or if you have any comments about what I'm doing and what you think is good or bad about it. And also, if you would, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hope to see you on the trail. Take care.